Yo, what's up? What's up, everybody? This your boy Chris Reed. We are playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Now, of course, you are on my channel. We make beats on this channel. We do music production on this channel. But that's not 100% true. And the reason why it's not 100% true is because we are multi-streaming right now. As a matter of fact, we are multi-streaming across 3 different channels. Okay, we're multi-streaming. One on Twitch, also on YouTube, my YouTube for Chris Reed Beats, as well as the YouTube for Chris Reed Gaming. So I am live. I'm in the building. I'm finna send a chat out to everybody. Hi, this is your boy. Make sure I send one to everybody that's here. And hopefully you guys enjoy me playing some Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do right now is I feel like I just got the travel medallion. I set up some travel medallions already. Let me make sure I put my full screen so that I can see everything. Of course, you know what I'm saying. This is like a test as well. It's like a test for my stream. For okay, can we do a multi-stream? One, can I actually get Twitch to work properly? Two, can my computer actually handle all of the stuff? Three, and so far so good. We seem to be streaming on each of the platforms with no problem. So I know that you normally watch me making beats and going over Reason Studio stuff on the Chris Reed Beats channel, but I just want to bear with me on that side. We're going to be playing some other right now, so I can test for the other channels as we get those guys. All right, so I have been playing the game pretty much a week after it came out. I wasn't able to get it. I wasn't able to get it right when it first came out because I was out of town, and for whatever reason, GameStop wouldn't honor, that I actually pre-ordered it or whatever. So they made it a little difficult for me to actually get the game. But when I did finally get the game, I started playing right away. So I think what I'm gonna do right now, I have like a ton of pins, and these pins are all over the place. I don't know what these pins are or where they're for. So all I'm gonna do right now is just start going to some of these pins, and we're just gonna go check out the pins and see what I got them laid out for. I did already pass one of the dungeons. The dungeon that I passed was the air dungeon, Wind Temple. I did pass that Wind Temple already, and I still need to do the others for now. Let's go ahead and do this auto build feature. It's pretty cool. We'll do auto build. Oh wait, before I do that, let me drop down fan, another fan, and need this steering stick. We'll drop those down. We'll use auto build. That way I can build this guy right here, man. And it won't cost me any zonite. So click. Ready to go. And we'll just take off right here. So we'll go to this blue marker first. This is like, it was interesting. Like when I first got the game, I was like, I'm not gonna play the game like they want me to play the game. I'm not gonna be building vehicles and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, I just found myself building all kind of vehicles and really having fun with it. And this is one of those things. Like, I think there's a way that you can get your horse to just instantly like come to you no matter where you are in the world. But that's something that I would need. And because we don't have that right now, at least, or we don't have that. And that's why we're gonna be building this bike. We're gonna be building this bike and flying around with this bike. Also, because of course, flying with the bike is much faster. It's faster than any other mode of transportation that you could do. So, yeah, that's why we flying with that, man. Let me see quick. All right, so I am really bad at these shrines. If you've watched any of my Let's Plays, any of my playthroughs, if you watched any of them, then you know that I go in these shrines and I die a lot, and I just run into a whole bunch of issues with these shrines, man. Things just never seem to go my way. listed. Set it to public. I always run into a whole bunch of whenever I'm trying to pass a shrine. So even right now, I'm trying to get mentally prepare for this shrine that is to come. Because, man, I mean, I played Breath of the Wild. I beat the game. I did every single shrine. I feel like I was like, okay, pretty decent, you know. But it's like, for some reason with this game, man. For some reason with this game, just struggling. All right, cool. So I got me up on my phone. Be good to go. Looks good too. 4K coming in crispy. All right, so let's see how bad we finna do in this one. Just a battle in general. Purifies energy oil. You who have entered here, heed my instruction. Steady your aim, then throw the weapon at the enemy. Oh, okay. So this doesn't seem like it's gonna be one that's super hard because it's one of those tutorial style shrines. So I should be able to get through this tutorial style shrine without any problems. Okay, I should be able to do that. All right, first we gotta drop one of these, but I don't want to drop that one. I don't want to lose it. All right, let's drop you real quick. We'll pick this guy up just in case. No, throw that one. Throw this one just in case. Bing! Hit him right in the face. All right, so just in case I don't want to lose my weapons, I have a feeling something might despawn. So for now, we'll just leave that right there. The scimitar. Done. Easy. Easy. For once. I was playing the one, they have this one, it's like a puzzle, like a bunch of blocks. It's like a bunch of blocks that you have to do. I was trying to figure out this block situation for like a good 30 minutes, man. I was so frustrated. I was like, dude, I cannot figure this out. I don't want that. You keep it. You keep it. I don't want it. All right, so we did get sidetracked with this shrine. I think I'm gonna do 2 more shrines before. Usually I try to do a couple shrines. I'm always getting distracted. I saw it was this one video, it was like types of Zelda gamers, and it was like the kind that's just roams around the map, and that's like me. The procrastinator, always get distracted. I told you guys I was gonna go clear out these pins. And I've done 2 things besides clearing out these pins. Because now I'm gonna see what this X is. This X is for this crater up in here. Please don't die. Please don't die. Alright, cool. Open it back up. Up here it says it's supposed to be something here that I might bomb back. Take that. Right in the face. I'm so sure. Hey man, I see you up in here watching. If you're watching, man, please put something in the chat. I see you, so you see me, and I see you, and we see each other. Don't just be watching me play the game, and I might get lonely. So we're playing Tears of the Kingdom right here. We are signed up. If you are, a regular viewer of my channel, where I make beats and do tutorials and stuff, I I just want to say I appreciate you for stopping by. If it's not your thing, I totally get it. It's all good. But just know that it is to help me and my regular channel. McEastlands, what's good? What's going on? To the McEastlands are in here. See, that's what I'm saying. I know this isn't gaming. I know, I'm sorry. I mean, this is not music. I know, I'm sorry, but I wanted to check out some stuff. So it is helping me in general, because now that I finally cracked the Twitch code, because man, every time I've tried to live stream on Twitch, it's like such a headache. It's like, what do you do? What do you do? So finally this time I just signed into the account via my OBS. I actually signed in via the account on my OBS, and that pretty much did the trick for me. So that's what happened with that. So, and then as far as the multi stream, there's a plugin that you can get and just download it from GitHub, and the program will allow you to set up the RTM stream for multiple streams. And what's cool about it is, okay, so we're testing it, right? We're testing it with the gaming channel, but in the future, when I do my regular live streams where I am making music and I am doing reason stuff, then I can be able to multi-stream on there as well. And so that's why it helps me. So hopefully y'all are cool with that, man. I appreciate you stopping by. You know, Kenny, what's going on with you? What have you been up to, man? Are you still out? Are you still out from your regular spot? Are you back at home? What's going on, man? This is the Nintendo Switch. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is Nintendo Switch only. It only runs on Nintendo Switch. I guess if you have like a virtual console, like an emulator with a computer that's powerful enough, then you could probably play it like that. You could probably get it like that. But for the meantime, yeah, it's a Nintendo Switch. And I like the Switch because I can very easily just take it with me and be able to play it like anywhere. So I like Nintendo Switch for that. Let's see, do I have a worse shield? I don't have a worse shield, so I won't be taking that. Going back. So I like the Nintendo Switch for that reason. And normal Zelda games, like Zelda would typically have like some different oh man, I'm glad to hear you back. What is this thing? More stuff. I'm glad to hear you back in the country, man. This is called a like, and in the original Zeldas, that was like my least favorite enemy to face, because what the like can do is it can swallow you, and then it can take your gear, and it can take your items. And in this game, that's not so much of an issue or a problem, because your weapons break a lot. You know, things break a lot in this game. Weapons break, your shield breaks, your bow will break, your sword will break. Things will break, so you pretty much need to just find more stuff. But in the old game, it was terrifying. It was like, no, I lost my shield, and I have to go buy another shield or find another shield. And it's just like, yeah, it was a scary thought to know that you could just lose these items that you've been trying to acquire throughout the game. But that's just me being a nerd. Nerd! That's just me being a nerd, man. Talking about some stuff. So let's get this rocking. So in the old games, like, you know, you have some powers and stuff like that. Maybe you can transform and stuff like that. You just took it up a notch. Like, you can like just like create vehicles and all kind of stuff. You can fly around. You can drop from the sky. You can like make an airplane. Like, you can just do like a lot of stuff. See, look, keep back. Like thing. Oh, it's an electric like. Oh no. No, buddy. We not finna be dealing with you. yeah, so shock like. Wow. The enemies are getting stronger because I have not seen those enemies at all. My Switch is my traveling buddy. Wait, so you have a Nintendo Switch? You have a Nintendo Switch? I didn't know you had I didn't know you game. Come on, Kenny. I didn't know you game, man. But yeah, oh, super dope, man. Super dope. So what games do you have? Because this, I would think you would know about this. This is, I mean, Breath of the Wild is like the long anticipated game back when the Switch first released. That was the main game, was Breath of the Wild. And then after Breath of the Wild, oh, it broke. After Breath of the Wild, you know, they released other games and stuff, but you know, that's the one that everybody's looking for. But after that, we've been waiting for this game for about 6 years now. Okay, rubber armor, that's what's up. So I got the rubber armor for sure from the cave. That's dope. Only thing I don't see about this cave, I haven't found, it's like this little enemy, like this little glowing enemy that you gotta find and kill. And then you get like a little check mark on it, so you know that. But that's good. I was at get the treasuring. But yeah, what games do you play on Switch? This was the, like I was saying, this is like the main game, you know what I'm saying? 6 years waiting for this game, and it made like millions of dollars. Millions of copies sold, like, oh my god, tens, hundreds of millions by this point. The game has made like hundreds of millions. It's very popular. My YouTube watch page is full of like this game tips and tricks and how to do all kind of stuff. I got Mario Kart. I got Mario Kart 8. I played that on my stream one time. Before I was able to get this game, I definitely get Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart. Okay, they got all these fighting games. Smash Brothers for sure. Smash Brothers is one. That's actually one that I really should have got a long time ago. I don't know why I don't have Smash Brothers. There he is, hiding. Got you. Yeah, you thought I wasn't gonna find you, huh? Yeah, I found you. I found you. All right, cool. We can get out of here. So like stuff like this, you could just evaporate through the wall, like. Oh, you more than a casual gamer. You got a lot of games. You just ain't got no love for Zelda, I see. That's how it is. You ain't got no love for Zelda. But for sure, Smash Brothers. I used to play that competitively on Nintendo 64, at least. But these days, see, that's how I know. When I left this shrine, I didn't get my little flying motorcycle. Cristobal, finally you got it. What was the deal with the store that you buy? So the deal with it was I got it at GameStop. And when I got it at GameStop, I pre-ordered. And the guy even asked me, he said, okay, for the pre-order, you could just put $1 down and you could get the pre-order. Or, oh, this is a guy fighting this little bokoblin thing. You could do the pre-order for just $1, or you could like pay for the whole thing. I went and paid for the whole thing. I was like, I want to pay for the whole thing. I want it to be done with. So I paid for the whole thing and had everything ready. Before I talk to this dude, let me finish telling you what happened. I paid for the whole game, but I didn't realize that Thursday I was going to be leaving town. So I'm out of town, but I had paid it at this one particular GameStop in like Lakewood or something like that. So I had already pre-ordered it, and I just needed to go pick it up. And they were like, oh, you have to come by this day to come pick it up. Now, they called me at least 2 times. I called them at least 6 times. I did not pick up when they called me, and they did not pick up when I called them each time. So all I want is support. That's all I want. So what ended up happening was I was like, okay, I want to. Link can run as fast as a horse. I was like, well, I want to pick the game up, right? So nobody ever got on the phone. So I was like, all right, no one's picking up the phone for me. I'm not picking up the phone for them. Okay, here's another try. So I finally get back in town and I'm like, yo, let me just call this other GameStop. So I call the other GameStop. I'm like, hey, I already bought the game. I pre-ordered it. I paid full price for it. I got my receipt. I just want to pick the game up. You know, they're like, we got tons of the game. It's not like the first time Breath of the Wild. When Breath of the Wild first came out, it sold out completely and you had to wait months before you could get another copy or do like a digital download, but they wasn't really doing that a lot at the time. So it was a problem, right? So I'm like, okay, listen, I want to get the game. Is there a way that I can come pick up the game? You know, I got my receipt, I paid for it. I just want to pick the game up. And the guy told me, yeah. So I get down to the GameStop. So this is not the one that I bought it from. This is a different one. So I get there and I'm like, okay, I give them a receipt. They looking at it. They like, yeah, it says it right here. He paid for it, full price, you know, all this, whatever. He paid for it. He got it. Look, Kenny's still listing off all of the games he got on Switch. I tell them, okay, listen, I paid for the game. I got my receipt. I just want to pick up a copy of the game. I know this is not the store that I bought it at, but I want to pick up a copy of the game. And so the guy goes, oh no, well, if you pre-ordered it at another store, you got to go to that store. Now, in my mind, this is where I got irritated. Because I'm just like, what are y'all talking about? What are you talking about? It's all GameStop. I don't understand. What? Why do I need to be at that specific GameStop? Because the other problem was, okay, I understand if the game is sold out. I totally understand. If the game is sold out and this GameStop is the only GameStop that has games, then I totally get it. I totally understand. I totally get it. That makes sense. It's like, no, you can't just come in here and pick up a game from somewhere else. You said you wanted the game over there and you didn't get to it in time to pick it up. So, okay. You just out of luck, buddy. I guess you got to wait till we get them back in stock. But the problem is the GameStop that I got it from, they like, oh yeah, we got tons of them. You know what I'm saying? We got tons of games. And then the GameStop that I was at was like, yeah, we got tons of them. We got tons of games. So it's like, it just didn't make sense that I had to go through all of this to pick up a game that I already paid for. It wasn't like I was trying to buy. I was like, well, so you telling me I basically could have just bought the game right now and been in a better position than the position that I'm in right now. Because if I had to just not pre-ordered the game and just bought the game in store, then I could walk out of here with the game. But because I pre-ordered the game, now I'm running into an issue. And I even told the dude when I went to the GameStop, I said, this is the first time I've ever pre-ordered a game because I knew I wanted the game that bad. That's the reason why I'm here to pre-order it, because I know I want the game. And now this experience has just spoiled it all for me. It was like, it spoiled it all for me because it was like, man, I wanted the game. I pre-ordered the game for the exact purpose of this thing right here. I hate the shrines in this game, man. They all give me problems. Okay, just snatch this one. This one's already built correctly. No, give it here. Stop, come back. Okay, there we go. This one is already ready to go. Let's just, no. You gotta wait for me. Thank you. Wait for me. Okay, so, as I was saying, you can make it. Are you trying to tell me you're too heavy to take me and your seconds? Alright, so now let's get to the conclusion of the story, because this story is taking way too long. Okay, here we go. Stop it. Alright, so the conclusion of the story is I couldn't pick it up at the game that I was at. It's supposed that all locals are the same but part of the same franchise. It's just like, well, come on, y'all need to talk to y'all franchisees, like, fix this. At the end of the day, what ends up happening is I just go to the original GameStop that I did the pre-order at, and I pick up the game from that GameStop. And then it just kind of became like, oh, like this was like just a whole total waste of time that I had to go through. Oh dang, yeah, did y'all see it just crush? That was crazy. This was like a whole waste of time that I had to go through. You know, there was a couple different times where someone could have said something different. And if they had just said something different, then I could have just, come on. If they had just, like, if the guy had told me, no, you can't pick up the game from there. Okay, you can do this. You can do this. That's my favorite thing is rewind. I love it. You ain't supposed to do that. That's not how you supposed to. That's not how you supposed to. That's not how you supposed to do this. But I love rewind because rewind there's a lot of different ways you can use rewind in the game. I can't really blame them. I should just blame myself, and I should. Chris, should have known better. Okay, buddy. Should have known. Oh, should have known better, buddy. You should have just did it the way that they wanted you to do it, because you're trying to do stuff the way you want to do it. Just the way. Oh, it's the one. But then when I went to go pick the game up, the guy like now this part I didn't like. So when I go to pick the game up, the guy then comes, he's talking to me. He's like, you know, the guy that worked there. He's like, oh, you know, by the way, just so you know, if I'm telling you, the shrines, they're supposed to be easy, but it's like it's making them so hard for me. I don't understand why all of the shrines are so. I get it. I know what you're trying to tell me to do. Maybe it should attach it. Then he comes and tells me like, oh, you know, just so you know, in the future, just so you. Okay, so now I'm going the wrong way. So he goes, just so you know, in the future, whenever you okay, but now I think it's the other way around. Oh man, I think I'm gonna like live streaming with this game then. Cause I be in these shrines like, yo, why can I not figure this out? I don't understand. Why was it? No! Okay, dang, now it's trying to leave me. Wow. I'd have been trying to put it underneath this whole time. I would have kept trying to do it. I'd have kept trying to figure it out. All right, so then the guy tells me, oh, just so you know, whenever you pre-ordered, like, you got until this day, and if you don't do it till this day, then we can just give your game away. And I was just looking at him like, oh, buddy, don't worry. You don't have to worry about me pre-ordering another video game from this place ever again. I didn't say anything. I just told the guy, I said, hey, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for, you know, thank you for helping me, sir. I hope you have a great day, because I'm a man of God and I love people because I want them to love me, and God loves me. So I just said, hey, thank you for all your help. I'm a little irritated, but I'm finna leave. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. I'm not gonna be mean. I'm just like, you know what? You right. But also, you don't have to worry about me. This person, me, Christopher Hamilton, this person right here. You won't have to worry about me pre-ordering nothing. I won't pre-order a pack of gum from y'all, okay? Because just even the feeling of I don't normally help these dudes, but did I just rob an arrow from him? I don't normally help these Koroxes that's like, I need to help my friend. because I just don't be feeling like doing the little puzzle. But since I got this horse with this little towing thing on here, I might just go ahead and just strap him onto the towing thing and just pull him around. My friend is sending up a smoke signal. I'm so tired, I can't move. All right, so a nice person, I guess, would, a nice person, yeah, so that he's not sliding around. That would be kind of cool. That's probably what somebody wants to see, though. A nice person would just say, okay, we just gonna attach this. Okay, then you can pick these dudes up and you can attach him to the board. Okay, so now you're at least on the board. You're not just gonna be just flying around on the floor. I at least got you on the board. Because some people would just attach him to the little metal thing and just have him flopping all over the place, getting beat up or whatever. But anyway, so we'll go to the friend and send him some. You don't have to worry about me buying another pre-order. I don't want to pre-order a pack of gum from y'all. Uh-oh. Whenever that thunder striking, boy, you don't want to have that metal on you. I won't be pre-ordering no games. And it was crazy too because it was like, you guys don't know the like mental anguish I went through. I went through so much mental anguish just being like, do I even want to buy the game? Like, a Switch game is $60. Tax and everything like that, you're paying about $76. Close to $80 for this game. And I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna have time to play this game. You know, all of my time that I'm putting into my YouTube and into my video production business. I'm like, okay, that blue one was for that shrine, so we can just get rid of you. Okay, now we can go to the next one. This one is underground. Oh, it's the floating Coliseum. Okay, for sure. I might fight some Lionels. That might be fun. Y'all can watch me die fighting these Lionels. Let's go to the green one now. Because I set the green pin. We got this slow horse, but we gonna get there. I was contemplating keeping it myself. Like, I knew I wanted the game, but I was just like, man, I'm gonna pay all this money and not be able to pay all this money and not really be able to play it, not do anything with it. But then, you know, some of my viewers from my live stream encouraged me. My wife encouraged me. My mom, you know, everybody just kind of like, oh, Chris, it'll be okay. You can get that game, and you can do a YouTube channel. You could play the game. I know that's something that you've always wanted to do. That's something that you can do. And it was like, you know what? Let's go for it. So with that, it was like, all right, cool. Let's just do it. But at first, it was like, oh, horse, you gotta move. I'm gonna blow this thing away. Hold on. Supposed to be getting to the green arrow, but I hear the. Which way is the shrine? The shrine is this way. Throw it.
Yeah.
Pork offering. You really shouldn't be using bombs like this because bombs are like. Bombs in this game are like few and far and in between. So you really shouldn't. But here we go. We got a sword here. And we can attach this little boulder and rock. Now we can use that. Maybe the previous experience inspiring me to next beat. Have me writing a song about this. I'm already mad at GameStop because, you know, back when they was doing that whole little GameStop stocks situation where a bunch of people made a bunch of money because they was flipping the little GameStop stock. I missed out on that train. So I'm already mad about that. I'm already mad that I missed that opportunity. So y'all need to not play with me, GameStop. But nonetheless, I do like this game a lot. I have been enjoying it. I have been playing it. And I do get a chance to play. I have been. I don't like these little cavemen people that they created. I feel like, I don't know, it's just something about them. It just feels wrong that you come in here to these caves and it's like they're creatures, but they look like cavemen. Like they look like cavemen. They look like they just minding their business. I'm finna. Use this weapon. This is a low-key good weapon. I don't want to use my favorite combat. I don't mind that the Master Sword is running low. So I'm going to use the Master Sword. That was another thing too. I got it kind of early, not like super early in terms of like getting the Master Sword. Like, but that was a big thing for me. Like I definitely looked that up because I was like, no, I want the Master Sword. I want him to be able to wear that Master Sword, and this is gonna. This is no. I did like do all of the stuff to get the Master Sword early. So I was like. Now we gotta jab it. You're not getting it. Oh, that's kind of cool. That was kind of sick. Oh, I like a spear rock. Oh, that was kind of nice. All right, we made it to the shrine. How many hours have you played already? I think I was gonna do like a whole little guessing game thing, but I think there's a way that I can just check this. There has to be a way I can just check it. I want to say there's a way that you can. How long you've been playing? Venture log. Character prototype. Here's all of the places I've gone. Man, I want to. There has to be a way that you can. How long you've been? I know that there is. I just don't. But I know that there is a way. But I'll probably put in at least a good 30 hours. I want to say I got five videos up on the Chris Reed Gaming channel. Each of them are about an hour. And then I play outside of the game, outside of the streams, and outside of outside of the streams and outside of the recordings. Outside of the recordings, I play also. So yeah, I think closer to maybe like 25-ish, more than 30 probably. I wish there's a way that I could just see the actual. I know there's a way that you can see it. Maybe it's like in my settings, system settings, or it'll show you like how much I'm not doing something right. Something is not being. I already know that I'm not doing something. I'm just gonna go into this area right here and see what happens. Did it do anything? Or maybe there's some more that we got. Here's one down here, and there was one there. It must be like around the room. See if there's a something to give a clue away. Okay. Are those just reflections? Is that a reflection or is that a tip? That looks like a tip to me. Okay, cool. So one goes here for sure. Let's put that there. Okay. Nothing goes here. One goes up top. Alright. Yes. That one goes in there. Right there. This one goes over here. Oh, man, this looked too simple. I know that wasn't right. I was like, oh, just drop them in the middle. That ain't right. All right, cool. That go there. Okay, one there, one up top. Did that one, and then. They're not reflections, cause I moved it and it moved. Did I got something? That one's there. Must be some. One is there. Did do that one. There. We'll grab that guy. So that's the one that's missing. Yeah, so I would say between live streams, playing all night. Whenever I got a chance. Come on. Yes! Solved it. Done, buddy. Usually there's one more. It needs to go there. What's there? That's one. I can get one. I know what's ever in here. I'm not gonna want to eat. Whatever's in there, I'm not even gonna want. Oh, is that something? I see. They hid it for me, huh? Go hide it. Okay. An interesting character in Twitch. That's cool. You never know what you're gonna get, man. It's no way that you could ever know. No way. It's no way you could ever know what you're gonna get when you're doing this. Oh, a hearty elixir. I'll take that. I can already make that, but I'll take that. Give me some temporary hearts. So now that I have this one, I can get three upgrades, hearts or stamina. I was doing stamina early because I wanted to get the master sword. But now I have the master sword, so I don't necessarily need to keep getting stamina. But I like to get stamina because then you can run more, and you also can run more and you can climb more. So I don't know. What do you think? You think I should get more stamina or should I get more hearts? And we're gonna go after we leave this cave. I like that too. I think that was just like a really good addition because Breath of the Wild was essentially some aerial places, but not really sky oriented. Got a little high up, but not really. And you didn't really go down either. But now it's like it's the normal play area, like the normal ground area. Normal ground area. Oh, he's trying to run. He's trying to get away. Oh, shit. I don't even know what these things do. I've never got hit with them. I usually just find them and then get them right away. Keep jumping around. All right, so Crystal ball says hearts. Let's go for hearts. Let's do it. Let's do hearts. We'll do hearts. Well, I want to finish that ring too, though. That's what I'm saying. See, I'm perplexed. I don't know. We'll jump out of here. Let's go for hearts, crystal ball. I watch crystal ball. Do you watch Power? Did you used to watch Power? That's the only person. That's the only other person I know with that name. There was a character in that TV show named Crystal Ball. That's the only other person that I know with that name. And you. Where am I? I think I'm on Great Play. All right, cool. So from here, let's actually go. What else did I need? Green Park. Oh, that's Temple of Time. Okay, so I know what that is. So all right, cool. We got rid of 2 of the markers, guys. We got rid of 2 of the markers. That's the other thing I was doing was these glyphs. They tell the story. So I think we're gonna finish the glyphs in this as well. I imagine that it is pretty common. I imagine that it is pretty common. I just was thinking about that, like, oh, I only really know it from that game. Cristobal Columbus. I thought his name was Christopher. Oh, my phone died. The one viewer that's on the one viewer that's on my Chris Reed Gaming live stream, the one viewer that's there was me, and my phone died, so now there's no viewers there. Ah, Christopher is it. Oh, so look, we got the same name. Oh, cool. I'm learning so much from you today. You know, help me out with the shrine. You know what I'm saying? Cristobal, it's in Spanish. Cool, man. Now, oh, it does rain down. Okay, because I was about to say, okay, did they look at that? That's a detail that they added in because this is open. It's raining. It also rains into here. That's a good detail. That's a good detail. All right, so I usually come here to do my upgrades. This one here, because I know it's always here. Let's do the upgrade. Got 12 of them, so we can do 3. Cristobal, I think I'm gonna still do 1 stamina though, man. I think I'm gonna do 2 hearts and 1 stamina. What you think? I think let's go with heart for sure. Let's get at least 1 more heart for sure. I see so many people like they already have like a full row of hearts. Like they just been playing that much. Oh, now I remember. So every time you pass a dungeon, you get a heart container too. So that's one of the reasons why I said, oh, well, do stamina first for sure, because you can always get a heart piece from the dungeon. So when you pass the dungeon, you get a heart piece. So, we'll get 1 stamina. So we'll get 2 hearts, 1 stamina. It's still plenty of shrines. Still plenty of shrines to do. I'm nowhere near it. If you're here and you're watching the stream and you're looking like, hey, Chris is not in Reason right now. I'm just trying to play Zelda. I have a gaming channel. I invite you guys to go check out the gaming channel. It's Chris Reed. Chris Reed Games. So if you could, you know what I'm saying, subscribe if you're into playing games, or if you're not from my regular stream and you're just also just into playing games, then yeah, you know, that's something you can do. You can subscribe and head over there. I promise in the future I won't use this stream for my own marketing purposes. then I'll just make sure to use it for music, because I know most people that come here are here for music. Oh, okay, Crystal Ball's over on the gaming channel. Appreciate you, man. All right, cool. So that will help me to grow the channel and get some watch time and things of that nature. All right, cool. So we got 2 hearts and we got some more stamina. So like that stamina, being able to run and climb is important to me. I think I wanted to, let's cook some stuff before we leave. We go on the next adventure. Let's go down here. We'll cook some stuff up. Go cook. Have enough. Let's see what we actually only have 1 to give me. I have plenty of stamina, plenty of gloom, plenty of fights. Have anything for? Got some speed boost. Okay. I think I can. One of these guys. Let's save it. I don't want to waste anything. Save it. We'll do. Technically, that's a monster part. I don't think it's not gonna work out. Dubious food. Dubious food. The food that's dubious. Dubious. Yeah, it's brand new, Cristobal. It's brand new. I haven't done a whole lot to it. I just did some Let's Play videos. I just kind of just loaded up some Let's Play videos. I have like 1 other live stream on it. Have to do hightail lizards and then a monster part. So just these monster parts we got a bunch of. We'll do that. And then it has to be food. To be a food with the dragon. We'll do the 4 rush run. And that will give us the 30-minute speed up. But only other food. I always wanted to know, they say if you cook a fairy with your food, it does something. That do. Fairy with some meat. Oh, look at that. 20. Wow. It made 20. Can you do it with I want my fairy script. I think the only other thing I like it when it gives you the temporary hearts and temporary stamina. Those are the ones that I temporary hearts, stamina. I think for temporary hearts, the big heart, 5 of them. Hearty truffle. Each hearty truffle. We'll do that. We'll do that. I guess the other thing you could do is go to I'm gonna go here. The other thing you could do is you could go to a stable, and if you sleep in the Malayan bed, it'll give you the extra temporary. It'll give you the extra temporary stamina. Y'all let me know if I'm talking too much. We can just play the game. If I'm talking too much, y'all can let me know. I can stop talking. I know too. Watching streams. You want to see the person and you want to chat with them. super high up. That's where I want to go. So I can get the little teardrop. Master Sword has been restored. Great. I want it. Put it on me. And I always like, I'll put the Master Sword on, and then I'll also like take off everything else. I just want to see them. This is coming from a real person that likes this game. I don't know if y'all didn't know it, but like this guy right here, man, with his earrings in, like this guy right here, that guy is the guy, man. That guy is the guy. He done got me through some stuff, yeah, man. He got me through some stuff. Okay, playing this game and the other ones, Ocarina of Time. Got me through some stuff. So, I am emphatic about it. Oh, you trying to fight? What an image. Look at that. What an image. Alright. Sometimes these tier things are kind of hard to fit. But the one thing I know about it is it has to be on like a level ground. So it can't be like on a wall, because you have to be able to stand there and press the button to interact with it. And so you can't do that while climbing. So I'm gonna guess that it's right here by this thing, whatever this is, and that maybe it's got to be somewhere on a flat ground. It can't be like on the actual wall. Maybe we'll get unlucky. This will be the one. It's not where I thought it would be. So if you haven't played this game or you don't know, you're gonna get some story from this activity that's gonna happen right now. Sky. Spring. Stamina. If you end up getting an ad on this channel, I apologize. But if you go to the Chris Reed Gaming channel and you still want to watch me play the game, there won't be any ads over there. Just so you know. So we're looking for, it's gonna be like a little pond or whatever, and you can interact with it, and you can watch a memory that's been given to you. It kind of tells the story of the game. It tells the story of what's happening. Of course, in each game, you're either trying to help Zelda do something. Zelda is the princess. This character I'm playing with is not Zelda. Because I have to say that, because a lot of people say that. Zelda is the princess of Hyrule. You're trying to help Zelda. Your name is Link. There it is. Yeah, I knew it had to be on like a level playing ground. Okay, so I'm gonna stop talking right now because we're just gonna watch this together. Okay, it's gonna tell you some of the story. So you're trying to find Zelda. You're trying to help Zelda. These memories help you to understand what's happening with Zelda, so that you can get a better grasp of what's happening.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
There is everything to worry about.
Okay.
All right, so I kind of missed the very first part of that memory. But I gotta apologize. We can go through and watch them later if that's something that you guys are interested in or something you want to do, because I'm finding them as I go and I don't have the correct order. So I have found a bunch of them, but they're not in the right order, right? So 1, 2, 3. Which one did we just watch? Well, see, that's not in order because this happens afterward. Well, yeah, I don't know. So I've been watching them out of order, but nonetheless, hopefully we can get to a right, correct order, and we can watch the whole story as it plays out. Okay, so that one is there. Here's one here. Gotta kind of find these things, but pretty much they've just pretty much been like at the tower. So like you fly to a tower, for example, and then as you fly to the tower, then you look around and you can kind of see it. So just kind of hoping that we find it and see it. Otherwise, I had to like pull up a map that already has them, and I don't know. I've done enough cheating and glitching in this game already to where it's like, okay, let's not do that. Let's just go searching and find the stuff and Let's be fair about something. Fair about something. All right, so looking in this direction, have I gotten that? I have not gotten that one. Okay, great. Like I put a star here. A device expensive. I'm gonna put my headphones on too. I don't know if I can hear the speaker. Put my headphones on so I can turn it off. And we'll fly down to this guy.
Ha!
Fly over. So yeah, like that right there. We just, oh, look, we found another shrine to get to. So just like that right there, we flew to the tower, flew up, and we just happened to see this guy. It wasn't one that I've collected yet, so that's a pretty easy way to find it. It's a pretty easy way to find them. Otherwise, like I said, I would just end up going online and looking at a map. I don't want to do that. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Nearby, down below. There's another shrine somewhere in this area, probably in a cave. Let's get to the memory first, and then we'll do those two shrines. All right, let's get lucky. Let's, come on, Tyr, just be in the middle of the map. Be in the middle. Is it in the middle? It's not in the middle. Okay, so they want me to fly around looking for this thing. Fly around. Because it's not in the middle. Oh, I just ran out of stamina. Alright. Oh, it wasn't here, but this is a Korok seed. Go get the Korok. Yeah, on each of those, there's a Korok seed and a Tyr, which is a memory that you need to collect. But I didn't collect it on the last one. I didn't collect the Korok seed on the last one. Let's check the surrounding areas. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we can find this guy in less than 10 minutes. That would be great. I didn't have to go looking around for this Tyr situation. Another shrine area, great. Check the outer perimeter. Hey, no Tyr on the outer perimeter. Nothing under the rock. Have anything? Let's go break that apart. And let's put the boulder in. We have a boulder sledge. Cool. Hiding. Why couldn't they just put it in the middle? Why couldn't it just be right here? Just so easy, so simple. Why do they have to be like the weirdest, awkward, most places possible? Again, it has to be on like a flat plane. Has to be somewhere. Stand up. There it is. All right. All right, here we go. Time for me to be quiet again.
King Rauru, we just received word that the lost free village in the Gerudo Desert has fallen. At this rate, the Demon King's army will overwhelm us.
I understand. Our only hope is for me to defeat the Demon King.
Rauru, the Demon King. He is not someone you can stop by yourself. But you are not alone. You have the Gerudo, Goron, Zora, and Rito leaders as well as Zelda. And of course, you can count on me.
There's something I'd like to show you all.
Zonai. Sacred stones.
Stand with me. I need all your aid.
We all, gathered here, swear on our lives to serve Rauru, the King of Light.
Nice. Nice. So, we did that one? Okay, we did do that one. Said there's one down below somewhere. Okay, this direction? This direction. Alright, so let's do the shrines now. We did a few memories. Now let's do some shrines. Ooh, a Zora shield. That looks kind of cool. Only 24 defense. We can drop our fan shield. Hey. Alright, cool. And then, Since it's a Zoro shield, let's make it a little, make it something. Got one of these sapphires here. Or maybe you can put something on the shield and then it will like kind of, or you can fuse it to the shield and enhance it or give it another property. Let's do ruby. So now it's a ruby shield or whatever, and kind of has a cool little look to it. But if an enemy hits it, it'll like blow up or set them on fire or something, whatever. So it'll be similar. Near down below. Okay, so we gotta find a way to get down below. Probably off the side of this river. This mountain. The sound is so good. Hear the sound of the rain falling on the paraglider. We're trying to find the entrance. There's got to be a cave somewhere. Looking at this side to see if there's a cave. On a cave, then that's how we can get underground so that we can find that shrine. And now that it's raining, it's going to be kind of hard to get back up the mountain. There's a cave entrance somewhere. It's got rock. A rock. Yeah. The heat. The heat. The heat. help the guy out. Gotta be a cave somewhere. Oh, that's awesome. Well, we're closer to the other one than we are to finding this one. I am admitting defeat. I have been defeated. I know that there's a cave, but I am tired of looking. Cave in the wall. This literally would be the only other direction that I haven't gone. It's this left side. I went around the right side. Now, why you mess with him? I didn't ask you to mess with him. You're always starting something. promising. I don't think you can blow those up. Okay. Gotta rock our way through. Ancient blade. That's the only thing. Not the cave entrance that we went. Well, I guess since we're close to Zora, we could start trying for a mission. Haven't gone to our shrine yet. Let's go do that and stop aimlessly just venturing. Need to. Oh, this guy running out of these control sticks. Auto build out. Get our little hover bike. Cool. And we're off. I'm gonna try and get to this here. Gotta land somewhere on this mountain. Yes, land on the mountain. Land on the mountain. Sweet. Yes, that happened exactly how I wanted it to. Wait for these batteries to finish. Computer, main light off. I don't know all these lights. All right. Okay, okay. Thank you, Sticky Frog. They never break. You never get hurt. It's wonderful. They never break. You never get hurt. It's all good. Wings on the wind. Thank you. Come on, first try, baby, first try. I said first try. Woo. First try. Let's go. Aren't you off first? Where's the treasure chest in this here? We'll forget the treasure chest for now. All right, that's a win in my book. Hey, I think I saw you, Jordan Wolf. Yeah, I think I saw you making beats a long time ago. Has it been a long time since you streamed? It has been a long time, Jordan. I hope that you're still there. I missed your chat. I don't know when it came in. Yes, I usually make beats. I still make beats, but I haven't been on Twitch in a long time. I haven't been on Twitch because Jordan's still there. Good, man. Good, man. Welcome back to the live stream, man. I appreciate you for coming through. It has been a minute since I did a live stream. Let me see if I can still get my sound effects to work. Wouldn't that be cool? If I still have my sound effects. Let's see, y'all can't hear that. We do a output capture. I'm just doing stuff on the fly here. And hide all. Where's that? Where it's at? Let me see. It didn't get added. Okay, do it one more time. I want my little sound effects. It might be doing it twice now. Let me see. There it is. Super cool, super cool. But I think it will double. I think it will double up on that. I don't want it to do. I want it to double up on my sound on my game. Oh, well. That makes sense, Chris. Just do that. Just turn this guy on. And then, oh, well, now that's gone. Yeah, that's doubled up now. Anyway, Jordan, I used to do, I haven't been on Twitch for a long time because it took me a minute to figure out how to do Twitch. It took me a minute to figure out how to do Twitch, man. So, let me see. That should work. Monitor only, mute output. Okay, so you should only be hearing one of the game audio now. And not both of them. Super cool. I'm lurking audio only because I don't want to see Tears of the Kingdom spoilers. There it is. All right, cool. Well, welcome. We can have a conversation and chat, my good friend Jordan. I appreciate you for watching and coming to check it out. And I will try my best not to. I mean, I'm playing a game. It's a let's play, so I can only like not spoil so much. I can tell you right now, the only thing I've really been doing on this stream is checking out the what's thing called shrines. I'm doing some shrines and I'm doing memories. So memories might actually be the one thing that would spoil it for you. But like I said, we can be here to chat. I'm here talking. So we can hang out. Because I think the next thing I was about to do, I was thinking about doing, was doing the water temple or going to Zora and checking that section of the game out. I think most people do the Rito, which is the wind, the bird people. I think most people do the bird, wind people first, and then they do Goron. And then after they do Goron, then they just choose one of the other two. Especially because of the area that you have. It's very easy to get to Rito from the little lookout landing when you first start the game. Very easy to get there. And not a lot of things hold you back from completing this mission. You don't need a lot of hearts. You don't need a lot of stamina. Goron, you kind of need the heat resistant type stuff. That was the first clue that they mentioned. Exactly. So So Goron, you kind of need the heat resistant stuff. You might want to have a couple more hearts for that. So maybe go to Rito first, then Goron, then kind of make your way down to Zora, and then go to Gerudo. Right, that kind of seems like the way that it progresses, because Gerudo is kind of harsh, it's kind of intense. You gotta kind of be playing for a minute to kind of get the hang of Gerudo. But Rito is pretty easy, and I think Zora is pretty. So it's probably, I don't know, maybe going like an X, like from here to here, and from up here, then back down to there. I think that might be the progression. I think there was something in Gerudo, in Breath of the Wild, there was something here that I wanted. So I ended up going there early, even though I probably shouldn't have. So I ate a bunch of stuff, and, I cooked a bunch of food so I could make the journey. But really, I really wasn't probably supposed to go there first. Also with that, Jordan, Cristobal, everybody else that's watching, please make sure that you like the streams and everything like that. That helps a lot. Subscribe if you are new here, follow. But I was gonna say, I'm multi-streaming, and I think it's doing pretty good. I'm looking at it on my phone, and I'm multi-streaming to Twitch and 2 different YouTube channels at the same time. So yeah, shout outs to me. All right. So enough of this talking. Let's get back to the game. So where should I go first? Where should I go next? We were doing memories. I feel like there's one more over here in this area. So let's go here. And let's do that. Camera. This camera? The camera? It's 2. It's a scope. This is the scope, so you can like look around, and then this is the camera, so you can take pictures or whatever. And then you can get the sensor and Hero's Path. You do that by unlocking the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. Well, let me not say too much. He wasn't necessarily asking me how to do it, just asking me how I did it or whatever. But anyway, in order to get that, I can let you know if you want to know. But yeah, you said no spoilers, so I'll try not to spoil it. Try not to spoil it. I'll try not to. That. That. I need like a third monitor or something. One of you guys gotta go. Chris Beats, go. You can go too, actually. Got it. Enough said. All right, cool. So, you know what I'm saying? Make your way to it from there. All right. So right now I'm going to just fly up here. So let's see if we can find another one of those lifts. We can finish the story. Yeah, this area is the only area that I haven't really traversed. What's the shrine there? I like fighting these things too. These are like my favorite things to fight in the game. So let's go fight that. It's like one of my favorite things to fight when I love fighting. Let's go do that, cause oh, okay, the shrine is up above. Right. Let's get it. Let's get it, big boy. Uh-oh. It's like a little puzzle. Oh, thank you. Get it. I missed. Oh, so we got this thing. Something. I like all the weapons that I have. Let's just put it on a master sword. Why not? Yeah, not a master sword. Got plus 10s. Cool. Alright now. I did this a couple times in the game, but let's just do it again. So give me a fan, and a stick. Okay, ultra hand. Boom. And we'll fly up. I don't think I can make it. I don't think this thing's gonna get high enough. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, it looks like I have a purple, pin. So this was one of the pins that I had dropped. So that's good. This was one of the things that we had, said we were doing today was, getting all of my pins that I put earlier when I was playing off stream. So super cool. More than defense. Oh, cool. Something gotta be faster than that. That's mad slow. Work for me. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you're so disrespectful. Okay, so they want me to use that, but no, I don't want to attack you. Thank you, because I want this one now. Stone slab shield. Okay. Take it. Alright, cool. Oh. I just want to keep my shield though. I want to keep my radiant shield. So just drag this along with me. Put that in the next room. Get on through there. Okay, cool. Okay, rocket shield is next. I'm sensing a theme here. We need to kill him before he gets the rocket. No! Alright, so we need the rocket to get to here. I guess I could just drop it. This is taking forever. Buy stone shield. Give me my. And there we go. That's one of my favorite things in general with this game is the rocket. Like that in general. Thank you. I hope that it grants me strength that I seek as well. Oh, look, a dispenser. Did I have this dispenser yet? No. Complete. Alright, so let's use a bunch of these charges to get some stuff. See what we get. Little slot machine. Right. Rockets. Ooh, I like this one. Got time bombs, rockets, flame emitters. Oh, I like this one. Do some more. Slot machine. Yeah, let's just do it a couple more times. We got a bunch of these little ones. Do it a couple of times and get a couple of those rockets. I like a rocket come in handy. A rocket will come in handy. So definitely good to have. Portable pots. Never need those. Never use a portable pot, but I guess you can use it to build some stuff with. So how many of these time bombs? Got 17 time bombs. Love a spring. Definitely spring. Rockets. Got 12 rockets. All right. That's good for me. We were on our way to somewhere. Where were we on our way to? I still just wish they would give us the option to turn some of these things off. I just don't understand why we have this map, but we have to see every location. How come we can't? Like, I like that. Okay, we got the sky and we got surface and we got the depths. How come there's not an option? Turn off this stuff. Why can't I turn off the shrines so I don't see shrines? You know, filter this thing out. Why can't I do that? I think that would be very helpful, Nintendo. Okay, let's make your game better. Okay, you needed me in the game developer lab. Okay, that's a feature. I know we've been talking about that since Breath of the Wild. What's up? So we're looking for the glyphs. I'm seeing a glyph. See this Cross Gleok, and I'm not trying to fight. No, sir. Definitely not. Oh, all right. Not seeing glyphs in this area. Really, the only thing we're searching for is the glyphs. Should we fight the dragon? Oh no. See, thought it might be one in this area here. Since there's one here, and shouldn't it be? So to find these glyphs, I've just been going to sky towers and just rocketing off from the sky tower and then just kind of looking around to see if I can find the glyph. Don't see one. Can't really see much anyway with all of this snow. I think I do remember seeing one over here in the Rito area. Do I have that one yet? Whatever that is, I don't have that yet. Okay, but it's very far away. That's gotta be one. And it's in this direction, and I don't have one in that direction. Okay, cool. So that's gotta be one. All right, sweet. So we know what direction to go in now. We'll definitely go that direction. Now, if I'm looking that way, that's not where that. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Further that way. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So now we can see. Oh, it's way down there. Okay. Way a ways away. All right. So we will be fast traveling over there. What's this one over here somewhere? I remember seeing that I haven't gotten. Okay, tear falling down. Okay, help us get around. Come on, first try, first try. Where will it be at? Better run. Definitely missed. Well, if you're a bad shot like me, you can always just get a Keith's eyeball. Yep, it's gonna get it. Oh, I didn't mean to wake everybody else up. So much for you. Now, this one avatar be putting in so much work. I feel like the game will just be broken if I get any more avatars. Like that one avatar, just that one be putting in so much work. Take everything back that I just said. What was that? Come on, help. Help me. Oh, I was supposed to be going to the tier. That's where I was going. I'm telling you, ADHD is a real thing. Another one just fell. Saw it. It was piercing. What's for? Oh, a stamp. Oh, I must have saved it for later. Well, later is still not here. This what fell? Oh, that's not what fell. Something fell around here. Yeah, I saw it. Oh, that one up there fell. Okay, let's go with that one. Hey, found it. I knew there was one in this area that I didn't get yet. Now, it's not in chronological order. We said that earlier. I've just been finding them as I've been finding them because I don't know what order they're supposed to be in. Just finding them. I know that's not, well, it probably is how the developers wanted you to play the game. Because if they, I don't know, kind of changes the way that you experience the story when you kind of learn it out of order. I see a couple rounds. Could be that one. Could be this one. Oh, it's not that one. Let's go check that middle one. Come on, just be the middle one. Just be easy. Be easy. Yes. Yes, easy. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking. Let's watch it.
As I thought. This is not the world I know. A time so far back in the past, it's become legend. So it's true. This is really the era of Hyrule's founding?
Your presence here is just as strange to us, Zelda. But if you, like Sonia, have a secret stone and are able to manipulate time, then your story makes sense.
Oh? I believed her right away. You needed the secret stone as proof, Rauru? I can feel your light power within her, as well as my time power. Additionally, I sense that we share a blood connection.
I see. In any case, Zelda, you had said that you needed to return to your era as soon as you possibly could.
Yes. In my time, something terrible is happening. I need to get back there. But how do I do that? I don't even know how I got here in the first place.
Now, Zelda dear, you don't need to solve your problems all at once. Why not come back with us to the castle,
No,
We'll tell everyone that you're a distant relative of ours. It is true, after all. We'll get you fresh clothes, too. I'm sure an answer will come to you. Wisdom takes time.
I don't know what to say.
I wonder. Minoru, she may have some idea of how to get you back to your era.
Minoru, you said?
Yes. She knows far more than anyone about our people. And like us, my older sister has a secret stone. We'll call on her.
I like that lady. She seems really nice. I hope nothing happens to her. Okay. Oh, we did. Okay, we marked this. So let's get to... Let's go here. Travel backwards. Go to that one. I'm getting hungry. never do these right. There we go. Oh, I made it. Oh, no. Oh, man, I made it and I still lost it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Get back on it. There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, let's try this again. Come on, just land on it. Oh my. Alright, fine. Somebody gotta tell me what that means. What is that? I hear that sound. That means the dragon is nearby. Right? Lots of areas where this circle thing could possibly be. Could be at the top, could be in the middle. I guess we just start at the bottom, our way up, and then hopefully we'll find it. We go toward the bottom and make our way up. Seed, so we know it's not here at the bottom. Hopefully it's not way at the top. That would be whack. I definitely see a shrine in the distance. Okay, it's not at the very top, right? Somehow I knew this was gonna happen. I have a boulder with me. Okay, so we landed here. Oh, look, they're here. Oh, let's go talk with them. And also, let's tag this thing. I haven't seen them since I started doing it.
Ah. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh, ooh.
There it is. Nice.
Oh,
Are you well? You seem a bit distracted.
I apologize. I keep getting lost in my thoughts, thinking about how I can return home. With your power over time, if I were able to learn that kind of control, I might be one step closer to my era.
I see. The secret is to think of it like drawing out the object's memory. You ask the object where it was, how it arrived where it is now, and then you coax it back to that original moment in time.
The object's memory.
I'm sure it will become almost like second nature, and you will be able to find your way home. But Zelda, there is more on your mind than just that.
Huh?
You, of course, do want to get back to your time. But you also desperately want to help us out in this era. Am I close to the truth?
How did you know?
I do not believe it is possible to keep anything secret from Sonia.
Oh, your concern is very sweet, Zelda. But listen, you can focus your attention on returning home. After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil. Both of these powers will help you protect your own era.
Queen Sonia!
And of course, you must make it home safe to put Link's mind at ease.
Link? That is not a name I have heard.
He is a royal knight. He had been originally appointed for my protection. But later, he became a hero by saving both me and Hyrule from a great evil.
Oh, a hero is he?
He is so very dedicated, and he refuses to back down from any challenge.
Yes.
He is very strong. And his heart is good and true.
Ah, I can see that you have absolute faith in him. Hearing you speak so highly of Link, I find myself wanting to meet him as well.
Indeed. I would also like to meet him. He must be quite the brave, courageous knight. What a picture Zelda paints of him.
Oh, that's new. Okay, so maybe this is the last memory that I needed to find. Maybe this is the last glyph, because it never did that on any of the other ones. That's it. Where they at? Did they leave? They left? Oh, they're right here.
Oh.
Oh, okay. No new details from them. All right, so let's get over there. That area. See. That would be this way. Man, the story is so great, man. Such a good story. I think even better than the first time around. The first time was like, well, the Breath of the Wild story was like a love story. And I like how if you complete the game with all of the dungeons and all of the champions, then it's kind of like Zelda at the end. She's like, "Oh, do you remember me?" Like, or whatever. But if you don't complete it that way, then it's like a different ending, and it's kind of like, oh, you didn't get all the memories. You don't remember the love story of how we was like, you know, kind of falling for each other or whatever. And so you get a different ending of the story. And I've watched like all of the speedrunners already. So like I've seen the speedrunners that freaking go fight Ganon and they freaking kill him in like 10 seconds. So I've seen that. So I've seen that ending. But I haven't seen the ending like when you get all the memories and like the complete ending or whatever, I guess. I haven't seen that ending. I'm assuming that they're gonna do the same thing that they did last time, which is make the endings better or different or whatever, depending on how much of it that you finished. Oh. Oh, my game just crashed. Yo, where's the game? Oh, wait, that's okay. That's the computer. Okay, hold on. Computers. Okay, hold on. Oh, that thing just cut off. What was that? Game was like, oh, this is too much. Too much for us. Oh, no, we can't. I'm live streaming. Or look. I'm live streaming and the game on. Okay, there we go. Man, what? Oh. Hello? How you just go cut off at the like best part? Like we was getting over here to the last memory. I hate these things. These are my least favorite enemies in the game. I hate them so much. Probably mostly for not in this, like not right here. This is fine. But in Breath of the Wild, you can do the Master Trials. And when you do the Master Trials, you can strengthen the Master Sword or whatever. Let's just activate it. And there's one part when you get to it, those stupid things, those are like the hardest things to beat or whatever. Okay. I think this is it. This is the moment, guys. We gotta hype this up. I don't know what this memory shows. I've seen some of the other memories. I don't know what this one shows. Link is looking. It's looking into this moment right here. Let's make it a serious moment. Take a picture so we can remember it for later. Let's do a self-portrait as well. Yeah, why not? Don't night bow. All right, for sure. The way it's always there forever. All right, now let's go ahead and watch it. Let's do it.
Was that the sword that seals the darkness? A blade that shatters so easily against my power cannot save you from me.
The sword will continue to gain strength if bathed in sacred power. The stronger that power, the more powerful the sword becomes.
After all, you possess more than power over time. You have a sacred power that can dispel evil.
To swallow a secret stone is to become an immortal dragon, one blessed with eternal life.
Minoru, I'm counting on you. Link, I will restore the Master Sword for you. I will care for it until the time comes. I will pour my sacred power into it. It will be the weapon that defeats the Demon King.
To become an immortal dragon is to lose oneself.
You must. Protect them all!
Bruh. I need a moment. With the silent princesses right there in the foreground. Hey, yo. Hey, yo! Cristobal, hey, yo, man. Oh, man. Look, I need a moment. Look, Austin John plays. I watch his channel all the time. He told me, he said, look, he didn't tell me, like, I don't know him personally, but he said it. He said, look, if you like this game, if you care about story, do not get the Master Sword early. He said that. He said, don't do it. He said, matter of fact, don't watch this video. Stop the video. Go do all the memories. Get the story first. And then finish the video. Then go get the Master Sword. And he is so right. He was so right. He tried to warn me. I just wouldn't listen. I just would not listen. I just said, no, I want more than anything. I just want to be able to see and use this Master Sword. I don't care. I need that. I want that, whatever. That was my mentality. I was just so hyped on getting, and let me get a screenshot of this too, matter of fact. I was just so hyped. Give me all of them. Fine, I'm trying to just see where it doesn't say cake anymore. Okay, there. Give me one screenshot. I wanted it that bad. I said, okay. Now here's the thing though, Cristobal. Okay, because you here still with me. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody else is still with me. But listen, here's the thing. When I got the Master Sword, I didn't watch the memory that played. He did say that. He said, don't watch the memory that played. So I didn't watch the memory. Okay. I made sure I didn't watch the memory. I literally physically left the room and just was gone. And then when I came back, then it continued. It finished, you know, doing whatever it was doing. But I didn't watch the memory. And I actually have the video on this gaming channel. It says getting the Master Sword. So I played through it, but I did not watch the part of that memory. So now that we've seen that freaking heartbreaking, sad story. What's up, Joe? Joe is back. He wanted to let us know his orientation. Sounds great. Now that we know the story, we gotta go back. Joe, I'm getting ready to block. I really feel like I'm getting ready to block this Joe dude. Hold on. This Joe on Twitch dude. I feel like I'm getting ready to block you. I feel like I'm getting ready to block you. Please don't let that be the case, because I don't have a lot of viewers. I'm brand new to this. Come on, man. I don't want you to be the one. I don't want you to be the one. Okay? Don't be a bot, man. Be a real person that's here to watch the game with me. I'm having a real moment right now. Okay? Listen. I'm about to watch this memory, because I have not seen this memory. I haven't seen this memory of, I think it's this one. I think it's this last one. Man. Yeah, see, these are memories. But this, okay, what's memory number 1? The Master Sword Power. I've definitely seen that one. I want to say it's this one. Let's view it. Let's view the memory. I'm finna mute myself. Let's just check it out.
Link. The Master Sword. Your sword. She is the key to destroying the Demon King. He defeated her before, but a long slumber will heal these grievous wounds. And when you two next face the Demon King, you will have my strength to help you through her. Link, you are our final hope. I pray this sword reaches you in the future.
Oh my gosh. But see, like that one. All right, so like that one definitely that touches, but not like this. Oh my man, she actually does it. Like I was watching the other memories as I was finding them or whatever, and I was like, okay, cool, cool, cool. We watching them and everything like that. We kind of seeing the memories play through. There's still some that's missing for some reason. 16, 14, and 11. Why 16, 14? Maybe they're gonna come. Oh, they're probably from yeah, that makes sense. 16, 14, and 11 are from the dungeons that you play. So she's stuck in time. We don't know how far back, but it's going all the way back. It's going all the way back to the beginning of Hyrule, the first king and queen of Hyrule. We're going all the way back to the first queen and king of Hyrule. So who knows how long ago that is in the lore of Zelda. But we go all the way back there. She's stuck in time. I figured that part out too with the whole time, reversal. And that makes this recall that makes that the most important power. This is the most important power in Tears of the Kingdom because this is what the entire game is predicated on. Like all of the other stuff that you could do, Ascend, that's like a cool little power. Ultra Hand, I know it seems like that's the thing that's like the draw where it's like, oh, you can create these vehicles and you can move stuff around. That seems like that's the draw. And then you got Auto Build where you can build all the stuff. And you got the Fuse, and that just like transforms the original Breath of the Wild weaponry, how everything would break and you have all these issues and now you can fuse items. That seems like those would be important, but really it's recall because the whole thing is predicated on recall. When you first start the game, the whole thing is predicated from that moment there on, because that very first memory, that very first, do you even get it where you don't get it, you can't look at it, but that very first moment that happens when you go and you find Ganon and he's, or maybe it is there, this one, the awakening, when you go and she falls and then she has that bright light and that's what sends her back in time. Like that's recall. It's like a physical recall or something or whatever, where she just recalls herself back to this super earliest memory of time or whatever. And so like the whole game really is predicated off of that. It's not predicated off of the other stuff. The other stuff are just cool things, but it's really recall. Now, as I fan out, she swallowed that stone and sacrificed herself to await however many years that is to restore the Master Sword so that Link could then go and pull it out of. That is a story. That's how you tell a story. Oh, Nintendo. Round of applause. Round of applause to Nintendo, man. I am taken aback. That right there is a story. This is Tears of the Kingdom. It's for the tears of Zelda becoming a dragon. Oh my goodness. Spoiler alert. If y'all watching this in the future, if y'all ain't seen the whole thing, that and Tears of the, oh my goodness. The tears, the dragon tears. It's not like because the sky is falling and those are quote unquote tears. It's like, no, it's these actual tears, these dragon tears that she left throughout time in order so that Link can find the memories. Man, great game. Another round of applause. And then put Link right in the middle of all these silent princesses. Zelda's favorite flower. It's just, oh man. That is seriously how you tell a story. It's seriously how you tell a story, man. Because I didn't even see it. And like my wife will tell you, like I'm pretty good at like catching stories and like catching like details and like, oh, like I can like if I'm watching a movie, like I can figure out like, oh, this is what's gonna happen in the movie. Like I did not see that coming at all. Even when I went to go get the Master Sword, I didn't figure out like, oh, this is Zelda and she has the Master Sword. I was just like, oh, Zelda found a way to put the Master Sword inside of a dragon so that Link can get it or whatever. Like I didn't even put those two and twos together. Like I said, I'm usually really good at stories, and that's just a phenomenal job of storytelling. I don't know how do you tell another story? Like how do you tell a better story than that? How do you tell a better story than that? Because that was just awesome. That was just awesome. We're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna be finishing this shrine, and I think we're gonna be calling it, you know what I'm saying, for the stream pretty soon after we finish this shrine. But man, I am definitely pleased with the game. It definitely makes me feel like super excited and like bad about I also feel bad about doing the glitches, the early glitches. I'm on 1.1.2 now, but it makes me feel bad about those early glitches. Like, oh man, I feel bad about getting the Master Sword early. I feel bad about those glitches because man, that's just super cool. Okay, now what am I supposed to do right here? Okay, we got flamethrower man. He's flamethrowing. What are we supposed to do here? We got a chest over there. I see the chest. Fly up here. Oh, well, you could just fly over here to the chest. Well, what could the next thing be? Maybe if it's enough fire, it makes the updraft. I don't really think I even cared too much about. I think you need to get this. Put this down there. I think you need that for the next part of the puzzle. Great story, man. A great story. If someone doubts till now, this is game of the year for sure. I agree. I agree with you. Because, I mean, if for no other reason, then the story is just great. Oh, I can't. Oh, what's happening? Oh, what's happening? The whole thing came out. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, that thing spins. This thing needs to go on there now. I see that. Okay. Oh, man. Don't hit yourself. So if it's not all together, then it does have to be, yeah, like that, so that the water doesn't come down. Okay, I take that part. Did you see that? It was like the whole thing was about to like blow up. Like what was going on there? Okay, and then for this guy, you just move this guy. So we just need to move this guy, somewhere closer so that this thing. We just need to move this guy somewhere else so we can use it to get closer to the treasure chest. So maybe that's another trick. If that works. Ah, please don't die in the shrine. Please don't die in the shrine. That would be ridiculous. All right, we need to figure out. I'm trying to get the treasure chest. We got the shrine finished, but is there a way to do the treasure chest? See another platform. This is what it doesn't. Maybe we can reach it if we press it. Yeah. Stuff flew everywhere. That was like crazy. Okay, well, I think we can drop one of these now. We can drop the radiant shield because the mighty Omega shield is pretty good. 50. Hello, Joe. Good to see you here. Hello. Well, I still appreciate the story, even though, okay, that one's already been in. Even though I didn't watch the story before I played the game or before I got the Master Sword, I still definitely appreciate the story. Nintendo definitely did an awesome job. Definitely gotta say kudos to them again. Just shout out to them because what a game, freaking nice game. I gotta go because I got other stuff that I got to do, but it has been fun hanging out with y'all playing the game. And maybe I'll get a chance to do some more streams and play some more Zelda in the future. I think we definitely will, if the Lord wills. So shout outs to everybody that came through the stream. You guys are awesome, man. I appreciate y'all. First of all, get some sleep, man. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for joining the subscription, and thank you for subscribing, I should say. You know what I'm saying, man? Peace out. Take care. If you're playing the game, happy playthrough. If you're watching the channel, man, I hope I do it right for you, man, so you can, you know what I'm saying, experience the game through me. But I appreciate you for watching. With that being said, until next time, peace.